Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name's Courtney and I'm the Millennial Saver, and today we are going to be doing a couple different things. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video, so you might want to grab something to drink, and I hope you stick around, and I'm hoping with the magic of editing it doesn't get to be too long. So we're actually going to start with our mini Mondays, and then we're going to do our Cozy Seasons box challenge and then our Funky Fall collab, and I did change the way that I was doing this. And I'll explain that when I get there. So for this one today, I'm actually just going to, excuse my squeaky chair, I'm just going to roll my D3, and whatever that lands on, that's how many bills each challenge is going to get. I'm not going to take them out and lay them down because I don't want to take up too much time. I have $50 here in prop notes. I'm just going to randomly put the 5s in just for some little extra and give a little bit of a shuffle here and go ahead and get started. So I didn't get to record my box challenge or my Funky Fall last week because I just, to be honest, didn't have the time and wasn't feeling up to it. I have to go in every 3 days and get iron infusions just because I'm anemic, and so we're trying to get my iron under control before, next month. And if everybody's different, but if for me, when I go in and get them, when I leave, I am so tired and I don't want to do anything. I, can get, a couple of the times I get really bad headaches, and my doctor's office is over, about 45 minutes away, and the appointments are right in the middle of the day, so it's kind of hard to find time to be able to have a quiet house, to be able to record and edit. I mean, it's not an excuse. I should be a little bit more consistent. I'm trying to get better at it, but it is what it is. And then I told myself I was going to do it over the weekend, but my son is here and he had a friend come over, and I don't know why I thought it was going to be possible to film and edit with two 10-year-old boys running around and playing video games. Unless I was going to get up and record at like 4 o'clock in the morning, it wasn't going to happen. I think I flipped that. I hope so. Goodness gracious. And then I believe all of the challenges in this binder are now switched over to the Fall into Savings collab, which is hosted by Norellis Budgets, and I do have $50 and some buyback 5s here. I'm just going to set those to the side. I will have all of the creators for all of this tagged down in the description below. You can go to their pages and find their Ko-fis, their Etsy's, their Google Drives, the Fall into Savings collab, and the Cozy Season box challenge. Actually, everything in today's video is free on the creators' Ko-fis. So up first we have Nori from Norellis Budgets, and she is the host of the Fall into Savings collab. I think I said that. And today she got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And she only needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. She only needed 9 to complete this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'll put that to the side. So in total, this one saved me 10 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. And then all of the completed challenges from this binder are going to a dental bill that we have. And I actually did make 2 payments for the last 2 minis that we completed. And I will show the updated tracker here in a minute. I do have these 5, so I want to take these. So 1, 2, 4, and 5. So there's 20 in that one. Perfect. And then just going to go to the next one in line. I don't have these in any particular order. And this one is from Krishna at Cash Stuffing Co. And we're just going to roll these $2 into it and cross off 2 of these pumpkins. And that's a good start for next week. Awesome. And then spot number 2, got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this one is from Pansy Budgets, and I did each of these as $2. So it only needed 4. Do I have a 1 in here? I do. So take the 1 out and put this 5 in, because it should total 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yep. It's going to be a nice debt payment. So 10, 15, and 20. And I don't wait till the end of the month to make the debt payments for my mini Mondays. I'll actually just go ahead and make that payment right away. And update my tracker back here for next time. So the next one that we have is from Mix Match Maggie, and these lines are from my printer. This is not how it looks when you print it out. It was just how my printer was behaving that day. And I'm going to make every icon $1. So I'm going to add 1, 2, and 3 today. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind outside. I was kind of hoping it would die down by the time I went to record, but it did not. It seems to actually have gotten worse. So in spot number 3, we have, this is a new one from last week. This one's from Boss Babe Budgets, and this is a bigger one, so it's going to be around for a while, but that's okay because I want to make a big payment towards debt. And it got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Today. So I'm definitely going to cross off a couple of these 4s to get them out of here. And a 1. And the blank spots are just going to be 1 also. In spot number 4, we have Always Angela XOXO, and everything on that's left on here is $1. And she got quite a bit today. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh man, this one only needs $1 more. So total, this one now has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll definitely finish this one next week. Spot number 5 is Savings with Tracy, and I made each of these $2, so it only needed 2 more. But totally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I only needed 2. Okay. Go ahead and cross off this last coffee cup. And it should be a total of 16. 2, 3, 4. Yep, 16. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, and $16. So put these back for one of these 5s. Awesome. And I still have 4. Do I want to finish this one? Yeah, we'll do it. Sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but put the last one in here. So I believe it's 25, right? 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. So grab another 5. This actually goes to number 5. Ooh. Need 2 of them actually. Okay. So in spot 4, we're going to put this Roll and Save from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. I'm actually going to make all of these spots $2. Sorry for my dog barking. Somebody's at the door. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had a delivery. So where was I? I think, yeah. So I'm going to make each of these $2 instead of doing the roll and saves. And so this one's going to save me a total of 12. So I'm going to write on there 2 each. Ooh, that's a terrible 2. So that way I don't forget. And that's going to go in spot 4 for next time. And then in spot 5, for our leftover $3, we have this cute one from the Dramatic Panda. And I'm going to do each letter as $1 and each pumpkin as $1. Because I'm trying to get through these. I know I have until the end of next month to finish these. But I still have a lot left. So I'm trying to get through as many as I can. So cross those 3 off. And then in the last spot, we have a new one from Shade's Budget. And it's just a silly goose and her element. And I just thought this was adorable. So today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch that out for a 5. Cross off 8 of these. Perfect. And then here is my update. So last week we finished those 2 challenges, and as you can see, I went ahead and made those payments, and now our balance is down to $362. But we did finish quite a bit today, so that's going to be a nice payment for next week, which is awesome. The sooner we get this paid off, the sooner I can switch to another one. The reason I want to do this one first is because there is no minimum payment per month. We're just trying to get it paid off, and there's no interest on this one. So I just want to get it done and switch to one that where it's like, the next one we're going to work on is no interest if it's paid within a certain time. That's what I was trying to say. All right, I'm going to get set up for the Cozy Season Box Challenge, and I will be right back. All right, so this box challenge is actually a collaboration between these amazing creators. They will all be listed down below. Autumn from Restoration by Autumn is the host of this collaboration to get here today. I will show everybody's challenges at the end as I'm going through them. We are going to be playing with $50 today. And I have that just in $20 in 5s and $30 in 1s. And before I start drawing the cards, I am going to play 2 rounds of the Sweater Weather mini Shut the Box because I didn't get to do it last week, so I want to get 2 of them done. And I think I'm going to do 2 next week too, hopefully, depending on my budget. So 2. 1. Oh no. That puts me out, and that's 6, 9, 14, $18. Holy cow. No, we're going to do it the low income way and just save 4. And we'll go again. 3. I could do what Nori does and give myself the, what does she call it, a free roll. So I have 4 and 2, so we'll save 6. So we're going to save a total of $10 in this one today. And this is from Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And I can actually put this one away because that's all we're going to be playing on it today. And we'll go ahead and start drawing some cards. I did shuffle these. So up first we have this wonderful basket of apples and some pumpkins. And I believe this one is Jamie from Charma Budgets. Yes, because hers has the pumpkins. That is $4. So cross this 4 out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And then this one is Budgeting with Kim. I can tell because of the border. And this one is $5. Look at these beautiful graphics. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's under my desk. That's where his bed's at. This one is also Budgeting with Kim. And it's these cute little pumpkins, and those are $3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then Angela Marie 888. I think she's right next. Yep. I'm hoping to start finishing some of these soon. This looks like apple cider. Is it apple cider? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I wasn't sure. I was thinking of apple cider vinegar. I was like, people don't drink that. That was $2. And then this is Jamie from Charma Budgets again. We went from not getting her at all to now we're finally getting her, and it makes me happy. This one is also $5. And it says, no one thinks I'm crazy for liking creepy stuff. I do not like creepy stuff. Our last 5 in there. And this is Budgeting with Kim again. And these are $1 socks. I do not like socks. If I am not wearing shoes, I do not wear socks. And then Search and Save, Cozy Blankets. I believe this is Lauren at Budget with ADHD. And these are worth $2. And then this next one is The Roll of Math from Vicky Thinks. So this one is the coffee cup. So we're going to roll our D6. Well, we can't do 1, because if I do 1 minus 1, that'd be 0. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Oh, man. Times 2 is 10. Maybe I should have. Do I even have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Goodness. This is a spicy one. And then back to Angela Marie 888 and her socks. And these are worth $3. Cross that out. 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, we have Crisp Night Air. I love a crisp, cool night where I can just be snuggled up with my blanket and a good book. This one is worth $5. I think that's all we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put those away. So in section 1, well, the mini shut the box. So we saved a total of $10. We did not play the Plinko from Craft and Budget with On. And then Vicky Thinks and her dice math is getting $10. And I'm not counting this until the end. If I need to condense it or I need ones or something, I will have my fiance do it. And then next we have Angela Marie 888. And she got a total of $4 today. No, she got more. $5 today. And she only has one more, so maybe we'll finish this one next week. And then we have Budgeting with Kim. And this one got a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. She's got a couple left. And then Lauren from Budget with ADHD got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We did not get Blue Kiwi budgets this week or Cat Lady budgets. We did finally get some from Jamie at Charma budgets. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We did not get to add any to the Color and Save from Pam at the Mrs. Champion 1. We did not get to play the Pumpkin Roll and Save from Dice Budgets and Saves. We did not get to Christelle from Divine Savings Co. and her Dice Race. And then last is the catch-all from Restoration by Autumn, which is the host of this collab. So I'm going to get set up for my Funky Fall collab, and I will be right back. Alright, and then last but not least, we are going to be playing our Funky Fall collab. I'm going to try and hurry through this just because the video is getting a little bit longer. And so we're playing with $50 in prop bills, and it's all in ones today. So I did change this a little bit just because this is supposed to be done by the end of October, and the way I was doing it, it was going to last me into probably December just because I have a lower budget. And so the way that I changed it is I made every icon in here worth 25 cents, no matter what. Unless it says like, if it says like how Kimmy says 2, that's 2 quarters. But all of these icons are 25 cents a piece. So I went through and I made the adjustments and changed out what I needed to change out for, like, I filled out what needs filled out. So we actually did finish this one from Happy to Save with Hannah, and it saved us a total of $14. And then we also finished, goodness, Jessie G Stuffings and hers, and between this and her 2 tinies, it saved me $6. And I just put it all in here, and I'm going to count it up at the end and see what I save, and this is going to go towards Christmas. And the way I'm going to do this is still the same. I'm going to go to my paper clip, I'm going to roll my D3, and whatever that says, that's what it gets. So we'll just go ahead and start. I'm hoping by doing it this way, I can actually finish this by the end of October, maybe the first week in November. I seen Kimmy do it this way, and I thought it was a fantastic idea, and so I wanted to just give it a try, and, you know, I gotta make things fit my budget, as my budget is, you know, definitely not as large as I was hoping it would be to put towards this. So, I want to do all the things because everybody has such cute stuff. I can't afford to do all of the things, you know what I mean? So, I'm reworking it to where I can do what I can. I am trying to hurry up a little bit just because I do have to go and grab my son soon from school, and I would like to try and, you know, film some more videos ahead for this week because I do have to go and get, I don't know, oh, well, ask for one anyway. I don't know why I was rolling. I only had one left. So next week we will, not next week, Friday, we'll start here with budgeting in a fairy tale. I do have to go get the infusion done, so I want to get my videos filmed while I'm feeling okay, just in case I, you know, start to feel down afterwards. So this one is from Kimmy, and she's the host of the Funky Fall Collab. Everybody will be tagged down below, and I finished her big one, and that saved me a total of $8. So we're working on the 2 tinies, and today it got $1, so I can go ahead and cross off 4 of these. Perfect. So total, this one now has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. Next we have Craft and Budget with On, and she got $2 today, and I think that was all it needed. One, 2, perfect. Yes, because this one's done. Awesome. So hers saved me a total of $12. Perfect. And I will just set this off to the side because I'm going to put that in the front with the rest of them. And then I'll pull the empty envelope out afterwards. Oh my goodness, can you guys even see this? Don't tell me I've been out of frame this whole time. I'm so sorry. Up next, we have Anna Banana Budgets and her Trick or Teeth. And I just think these are so cute. And it got a total of $2 today. So we can go ahead and cross off 8 of these. 1, 2. Perfect. So this one now has a total of 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. And then next we have Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. And we're still working on her A5, and it got $1 today. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off one of the 4s, because the 4 means 4 quarters, so it'd be $1. I hope I don't confuse myself later and forget that that's how I did it. Is that what I did, or did I do that already? No. Okay. I thought I messed it up already. So this one has a total of $6. Oh, goodness. And then after that is mine, and it got $1. So I can go ahead and cross off 4 of these. Perfect. So now this one has a total of 5, 6, 7, and 8. Between this one and the other completed challenge. And then this A5 from Mindful Ladybug Saves. I did use part of the tiny just because I didn't have enough. And today I got 1, 2, and 3. So I can cross off a total of 4, 8, and 12. So we'll do these 2 big 5s for 10. And then I'll mark off 2 of the squares on here for 11 and 12. So now this one has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay. And then next we have Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets and her adorable A5 we're still working on. How cute is that? And today I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2 and 4 for $1. 2 and 4 for another $1. So I can do 4, 8, and 12. So 1. So I can go ahead and mark off 11 of these. All right. In total, this one now has, oops, I bumped you, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I will come in and condense this off camera just because this video is already pretty long. Alright. Then after that, we are working on Maddie from Floating Funds and her 2 tinies. And today it has a total of 1, 2, 3, and 4, which I think is going to finish this one. So 2, 3, 4. That's for this one. Do another $1. And then I'm just going to round up on this one for $1. That's how we're doing it. So total, Maddie's challenges has saved me 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. I won't put that up front with these. And then it's got a $1 rollover, which I'm just going to roll into the one right behind it. And this one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. In total, it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3, 6, and 8 for $2. And then 2 and 4 for this one. And then the last 4 are going to go on here. 2, 3, and 4. I really hope I'm counting this right. If I'm not, it's okay. It's all going to the same place. So total, this one now has, oh my god, I didn't do this one. Well, I'll just do it next time, I guess. Goodness. That's what I get for rushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 so far. What did I do? Ugh. Well, put my paper clip back so I don't forget. And then next we have Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves. And today she got 1, 2, and 3. So I can go ahead and mark off a total of 12. So. Awesome. So now total, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we just have the 2 tinies left. And then this one is from Sandoval Budgets, or is it Sandoval? Sandoval. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard it both ways. Okay. And today it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope, not 4, just 3. Learn to count, Courtney. So that's $1, 25, 50, $2, $3. Awesome. So now total, this one has 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. And then in the back here, in the last spot, we have Trina from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. And I did finish one of them, so now I'm working on the second one. And it has $2, so I can go ahead and mark off 8 spots. Awesome. So now total, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. All right. So that is it for today. I appreciate, if you stuck around till the end. I know it's a longer video. If you have stuck around till the end, leave me a comment with sunflower in it, because sunflowers are one of my favorite flowers. So we have a total of, looks like $20 going to be going towards Christmas. Put that in here, which is awesome. And then I want to see what I'm going to be making towards my debt payment. So I want to add these up super quick. I don't trust my math because clearly I'm struggling with it. So we're going to use the good old calculator. Perfect. That is a good chunk going towards my dentist bill. That's awesome. I will go ahead and as soon as I get done here, log in and make that payment, and I'll update the tracker in my binder. I really appreciate those of you that stuck around, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye!